You guys sent me to work and I am back. Oh my goodness. Ha! I know some of the comments in the last video are like jokes, but you guys gave me work to do. I saw a few people who pleaded that I should do a budget breakdown for 8 million naira and for 5 million naira and for 50 guests. So these are the three budget breakdown I'm going to be doing. After this, please nobody should come and comment under any of the video again and say, please do a budget for so so and so. Anything aside this budget that I have done for you already, you will pay for consultation. So that means what you want is not normal. We have to check it to be sure that one or two things are in place that we can help you for that. Okay, now for somebody who is trying to get married with 8 million naira budget, it means that you have to have a certain level of comfort because at this point you are stretching and spending money. The priority for you would be value for your money, one. Priority for you would be two, memories. If you are planning to spend that kind of money, there are a few things you have to insist and spend your money on. So your money is not supposed to go into some other things because photography, videography, and decor are the few things that are going to make you comfortable with the amount of money that you spent. I had a friend whose brother got married, and when he mentions the amount that they spent on the wedding, I opened my mouth and I was shouting. This wedding happened under a canopy. Like people spend that kind of money. I was so pained because as somebody who likes to give value for money, as somebody who likes to insist that value for the money spent was obtained, I was so pained because I felt like they wasted their money. But then again, few things are a priority to different people. What might be a priority for me might not be a priority for you. What might be a priority for bride A might not be a priority for bride B. So if you're about to spend 8 million naira, I think that your priority should be focused around memories. And to get that, we're talking about video, we're talking about content, we're talking about photography, we're talking about decor because the decor has a way of elevating the look in the videos and in the pictures. I have said this before in one of my videos that luxury is not all about the money spent. Luxury is all about knowledge and strategy. How you put the money to work is what is going to determine if you are actually going to have a luxurious wedding. If you give me 8 million naira and I plan your wedding, nobody would know that I used 8 million naira to plan your wedding because it will look like you spent far more. You know the way we do it here. Before I share the budget with you, we have to agree on some things. Yes, yes. So number one thing we're agreeing on again is that the 8 million naira wedding budget will not exceed 300 guests. Do we have an agreement? Okay, quickly take a screenshot on the screen of how the money can be allocated to get the best out of it. Now you will see that there are a few things that are added here that probably didn't show up in the first video I did. That's because, like I said, spending this kind of money, you are supposed to be allowed to have some kind of luxury, some kind of comfort, some kind of experience. Let me explain because I am a Nigerian and I know how my people think. Before somebody comes and says, "Hey, what is the difference between this and this?" If I can pay so amount on photography, why am I paying a higher amount now? Is it because that the money is more? That is not the case. See, vendors comes in grade, services comes in grade, and grade is not just because we are looking down on some people. Some people have invested in getting equipment that can help them do their job better. It means that if those people are going to come and serve you on your wedding, it means that you're actually going to be paying more. So what I have done for this particular budget is to make sure that even though you're not going like for the best or the highest paying vendor, but at least you are getting some valuable for the money that you're about to spend. I always tell my clients that every money you spend, every amount you spend on your wedding day, from decor down to food, down to MC, down to everything literally serves the people, serves the guests, is their own experience. They are going home with it. The only thing that you go home with as souvenir are your pictures, are your videos, are your content. Don't go cheap on it. If you are spending a particular amount of money, if you are spending money, don't go cheap on your video and your content. I know what I am saying. Before in the next few years, you want to bring out wedding pictures and you're looking like anyways, I wouldn't say more than that. This is a budget breakdown that I've made for an 8 million naira wedding aside outfit. I'm intentionally not including outfits in the budgeting that I'm doing. But however, I'm sure you know why. The reason is because I cannot actually just come and say this is the exact budget that you can spend on outfit because I am not a tailor and people want different things, right? I hope this helps.